a sucker chick. I ain't picky, I just want what's best for me. Can't let nobody get the best of me. Part-time love, not my destiny. Oh, that's horrible, y'all. That is horrible. Like, some of y'all sing that over for me and hit that junk. Hit it, like, literally. But this is by Demetria McKinney, Easy. I played this song on my channel before, maybe a year or two ago. So go listen to the song. There definitely may be some messages in there. Demetria McKinney, Easy. Okay, so let's get into this reading here. We got the Knight of Swords to the Three of Wands, to Justice in reverse. See, this is what it is, right? This is what it is, and this is what it ain't. You were looking for something serious, or you wanted something serious. Another person was just trying to have fun. They wasn't really looking to settle down. They weren't looking to be held out. They was just trying to have fun. You decided, you know what, I'm just going to wait for something else better to come along. Somebody, I don't know if it's like an ego thing for them or what the situation is as far as them, but with this Knight of Swords being in reverse, somebody definitely feel like they missed out. You decided to wait for something better to come along. Once you realize that somebody was not trying to offer you what you were trying to offer them or what you wanted from the situation, instead of you going back and forth, instead of you doing all of that, you just moved on. And somebody does not know how to take that. So you moved on, fast forward, right? Because this already has transpired. So you moved on. You decided that you would rather wait for something else to come along than to lower your standards to be with this person. Now they feel like they're missing out on you. Somebody's looking back at you, and they had a chance to be in a long committed relationship. They had a chance to pursue you. They weren't looking for that. They were just trying to have fun. You decided, okay, you know what? You're not serious about me. That's okay. You ain't get your panties in a bunch. You know what I'm saying? You moved on. Now this person kind of feels like it's unfair because you're moving on. And I don't know, this person was expecting you to chase them. I don't even know that this is somebody that was expecting to have access to you, even though they knew they wasn't trying to offer you what you wanted. And they thought they were going to still have access to you. Now they don't have access to you, and now they feel like they're missing out because they could have just been looking for fun, and that's all it is out there. It's just fun, you know. They could be wanting to be taken serious, or they could be wanting to be treated a certain way, or they could want certain things that you really won't get unless you are in something serious, you know. So this is somebody where it's like they feel like something's unfair. You moved on, you moved forward, and they weren't expecting you just to move on and move forward as if they didn't mean anything. That's how somebody feels. Or if like they weren't, somebody's like, dang, am I not good looking? Or dang, and they kind of questioning certain things about themselves. And the reason is because you just didn't lower your standards. You probably thought they were attractive. You probably thought that they were a good catch. But the moment you seen they wasn't on the type of time that you were on, you got up out of there. And see, this is somebody where they're used to meeting people, and let's say they want to get married. They just looking for fun. People will still mess around with this person, or still talk to this person, or date this person, and then they get their heart broken and their feelings hurt when this person is not trying to offer that, you know, even though, so they kind of lowered their standards to be with this person. You didn't. They're not used to meeting somebody that stands on business like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and then it's like you moving on, and it's like they feel like they're missing out. They feel like they could have this, but that's what they, and that could be another thing. Somebody wants you because they can't have you. Like they can get what they want. So it's like an ego thing for somebody. It's like they can't have you, and it makes them want you more because they can have you. Something like you're seen more valuable in the person's eyes now because it's something that they just can't just get. It's something that they have to put the work in. They actually have to show up and actually do the work to get you. And it makes somebody want you even more because now they're seeing the value that you hold because of you doing that. So I don't know, this is kind of giving reverse psychology a little bit. I don't know if that was part of the plan for some of y'all, but that's what ended up happening. You got a person where it's like you reverse psychology on them so hard where like they may have not wanted something serious at one point in time, but they want something serious now. because they see with the value that you hold, and it's like, I don't want to pass this up, but they already kind of passed it up. But it's like they're realizing, like, I don't want to pass that up. Dang, I gotta, you know. And now it's like, here we are. So that's what's going on, collective. So take as it ain't, leave a dozen with that. Moving on here. Now, I'm getting two different messages with this. Some of you guys here, you could be friends with someone. You can be associates with someone, acquaintance with someone. Somebody wants to be more than just friends. They want to be more than just acquaintance. You know what I'm saying? This can even be something that somebody's going to reveal to you with this Knight of Swords reverse. Somebody has been all up in their head because with the Ace of Cups, they have a lot of deep emotions for you, or they have a lot of attraction. A lot of you guys have a lot of deep emotions, but somebody has a lot of attraction towards you. And this is something that somebody did not display. And they did not display this because it's like a, the situation, the dynamic between you, the two of you. So you may end up getting a situation where you are either friends with someone and they're going to be expressing how they feel, like they have deep emotions for you, they like you, they care about you, they want a relationship. Others of you guys, this may be somebody where you're like an acquaintance or an associate with. And they never kind of gave you this idea that they were into you, but they're going to give you this idea that they're into you. It's going to be something that they do that's going to be like, wait, do you like me? Like, hold on, wait a minute. You're feeling me? Ah! Okay, let me stop. But this is that, like, not, you know, it's going to be kind of like, whoa there. You like what you see? Like, what? Like, that's the energy, collective. But that's what's coming up here. So there may be somebody that you probably didn't think liked you, like they never kind of gave the impression that they was attracted to you. They're going to show you, like, I'm actually attracted to you. Yeah, I think you're actually fire. You know, I think you're actually that girl, that guy. So that may be what's happening for some of y'all. That's a message for the ones where that's going to happen and resonate for. Now, others of you guys, there may be something that you're worried about, like you're going to have a friend that's going to come in, or going to come through clutch. Like, you're worried about this. You trying to bake, you got to bake 48 cupcakes by the end of tomorrow, and you stressing out how you gonna get all these cupcakes. You only got one oven. This friend like, don't worry, friend, I'll bake the rest of my oven. And then it's like, boom, you know what I'm saying? So, but that's just an example. So whatever you have going on, it's like somebody's gonna come in clutch. Like, something's gonna get the ball rolling. There's gonna be a lot of progression. There's gonna be something moving forward because a friend is gonna come through clutch with something that you was worried about. Okay, so take it to leave it doesn't. We're moving forward. Okay, so you went down a different path. Like you made a decision for yourself. You like, you know what? I'm moving down a different path. Like, I'm taking a different direction. And somebody wasn't expecting that. You know what this situation is? This is like, how dare you have boundaries? How dare you don't let me walk all over you? Or how dare you don't allow me to treat you a certain way? This is what this is, collective. So somebody wasn't expecting you to stand on business. Like, let's say somebody treats you a certain way. They treated you a certain way, so now you treat them a certain way. Or like, you seen it, you peeped it, got it, right? Somebody don't like that. They were expecting to not appreciate you. This is crazy. Like, this is somebody that think you're arrogant because you didn't allow them to mistreat you, or you did not stay around or stick around for them to continue mistreating you, whatever that is. And they're upset because you stood on business. Like, how, if this person got anything, they got the damn audacity, okay? And they pulling it out of thin air. And I'm just like, where are they getting this audacity from? I'm looking around like, is this motherfucker just pulling this out of thin air? Like, that's the energy here. So I don't know what's going on with that. But now, with this Two of Wands here, this can also talk about you walking away from someone. Somebody could have crossed you or did something, and you walked away from them. They weren't expecting you to walk away from them. They expected to mistreat you, and you're just going to stick around. For whatever reason, I don't know why they feel that way. It could be because that's just what may happen in their life. They may mistreat people. People may stay around. They may see other people get mistreated and stay around. But you were like, oh no, I'm out of here. Give me my moon boots. Hand me them. Okay, now I'm getting ain't got no sharp boots. I burnt them out. Okay, like, you got up and you got up out of there. You was like, I'm about to exit stage left. To the left, to the left. Everything I own in them box to the left. In the closet, that's my stuff. Cause when I get it, I ain't coming back. Remix, like, you're not coming back. So that's what's going on here. Somebody's feel like you're arrogant because you walked away from them even though they weren't treating you right. Okay, moving on, y'all. Okay, so somebody was gossiping about you, and it's like it was like this big indecision. Like, well, it was like assumptions of what you don't know. Now, for some of you, there was some type of gossip about your stability. Like, this is two people that are talking, and I just seen 10-10. So there is something where people could have felt like something was like completing, right? Something could even possibly been ending. Like, I don't know if this is people that's, you know, praying on my downfall. Oh, 10 still talk. Shorty just look how the ball. It could be literally a situation like that, collective. Two people, or it could be more, talking about a situation, and this is like making assumptions about your stability as far as like your foundation. So, and this could even be people that's not even in your life. Like, this could be people on the outside, like they see you doing good, or that you appear to be doing good, and they're like, they don't know. Like, they don't know. So it's hard to explain, collective, because it's like you have people gossiping about where they may think that you got this from. Let's say you looking good, you doing very well. They're wondering, okay, is that collective hard work, or is this another person hard work? And these are people that don't know you, or they do know you, but they haven't seen you in a long time, but they do see you doing very well for yourself. So they're kind of like, okay, is this their hard work or another person's hard work? But they would never kind of know because they're on the outside looking in. The only way they would know is if they're inside, you know what I'm saying? So it's almost like they're trying to get the inside scoop, but being on the outside, they really don't necessarily know. So you have that going on. Somebody see you doing real good, and they can't just say, oh, collective doing real good. They, in their mind, they're like, so who's providing this, or who's doing this, or who's doing that? That's what's happening for some of y'all. Others of y'all, it's something similar where it's like somebody could have been gossiping about you in the way of not really knowing about you. Like, somebody think they know information, or they're talking and they think they hit it on the nail, and they really didn't. Like, they think they hit the dart in the middle of the circle, but they didn't. It flew past. They thought they hit the golf ball in the golf hole. It didn't even happen. It actually just, the ball just kept going and rolling. Rolling on a river. Like, it just didn't even, that's what somebody, so you're clearing something up. Now, it's two different messages. Take the message that I told y'all for the ones that I resonate with, because this is people on the outside that you have not seen for a minute. They don't know. Making up assumptions because they just can't believe their eyes. And then for others of you guys, it's like two people gossiping, think that they know, oh, collective, they was making money, but they're not making money anymore. They were good at one point in time. They did have stability, but they don't have it anymore. And then they look at you, and then they see, oh no, we're wrong. Collective's doing great. But the conversation that they had with each other, it was almost like a collective may not be doing as good as they once. Like, almost like sipping tea. So somebody was trying to sip your tea, but they were drinking pit. Okay, you know how YouTube be. I can't say it, but they were drinking strictly prickly piss, literally. And it, okay, that's just really what it was. Okay, because I cracked myself up, but we're gonna be moving on here. Okay, so we got So Stylish, I Love Your Wardrobe. We got the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles reversed, the Magician here. Okay, hold up. Before you rock your glocks, somebody thinks that y'all look fire. Like, now, I'm getting so many messages. For some of y'all, they're going to run out of money trying to keep up with you. That's just something y'all may need to know. Like, somebody see you, and they want to be on your level, and they're going to, whatever level they put you on, right? Because you be like, what? I'm on the level? You know, okay, that's tea as hell. Like, you know, you're here like, okay, period. They put y'all on this pedestal. They don't even realize they're putting you on the pedestal. So y'all look good. Whether you're masculine or feminine, you can dress down. You know how to pull stuff off that people can't pull off. Y'all look good, okay? You got some of y'all, you turn pieces that you wore and put, you know how, like, for instance, you got pink and yellow. And then you, instead of doing pink and yellow, you decide to do pink and beige. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like y'all know how to mix stuff up. You can even wear something that you already wore, but wear it differently than what you did before, and give like a whole new look to it, a whole new meaning to it. That's y'all. Y'all got that effect. Somebody trying to have that effect too, and they're going to end up spending money trying to keep up with you. are using all their resources to try to keep up with you. So that's something that's happening. Others of you guys, you're looking good. Chef's kiss, mwah, mwah. And but the Eight of Pentacles being reversed in this position here, somebody definitely doesn't feel like they're on your level. I'm here, I'm on a new level. Hey, I'm on a new level. Like, somebody feel like, and that could be what it is. Some of y'all, you are on a new level. Maybe you are, you know, you can afford more than what you used to have. And whatever you're affording now is tea. It's very, very tea. So that's what's going on here. You look good. You look like you smell good too, by the way. Okay, hair done, nails done, everything did. Like, somebody is beautiful. And somebody else is looking at this and they don't feel like they're on your level. Somebody's also trying to keep up with you to be on whatever you own and y'all. Now, for some of you, this may be a situation. You get some new shoes, they got to get some new shoes. You get you a new hairstyle, they got to get them a new hairstyle. You know, they see you doing this, they got to go do that. It's like somebody can't just allow you to exist. As soon as you're existing in your essence, they got to feel like they got to. So this may be somebody that's competing with you for some. They may be competing, but that's just what it is, all right? We're going to end that there. Okay, moving on here. Now, for some of y'all here, somebody is watching you on social media, but you don't know they're watching you on social media. Like, you don't know they're seeing you, you know? So, it's like you never know who's watching you. You know what I'm saying? That's just what this is. Now, for some of y'all, this is just for the ones where this resonate with. If you're photogenic, videogenic, where you love to take pictures, you love to take photos, you love to take videos. Now, if you know this is not you, don't even worry about it. Somebody is watching you on social media. I'm getting two different messages. For some of y'all, there's somebody want to give you an opportunity. You're very creative. Now, for some of y'all, when I think of stuff like that, it makes me think of like something that you do is very creative. Like, maybe you guys, you know how like people take photos and then like they go and they like mess with the saturation of the photo. They can make the photo brighter. They can make the photo have, it's something like that where maybe y'all do things like that where like you edit your photos. Maybe you do edit your photos. You be the way you edit, it be eating so hard. If the video be eating so hard. So whoever you are that's doing that, somebody sees how creative you are and they want to give you an opportunity. But for some of y'all, you don't know they're watching you. So continue doing your thing. Continue putting yourself out there because you just never know who's watching you, okay? And it's just one of them situations where somebody see you, they see how creative you are, they see how good something is, and they want you to do something for them, and they're willing to offer you an opportunity for it. So don't ever sell yourself short, collective, you know what I'm saying? You got it. So somebody literally got it in a bag, and before the bag is even shown to you, you already had it. It's already been yours. So that's what's happening. Somebody's going to get an opportunity because of that. Others of you guys, there could be a person that is watching on social media and you don't know they're watching you, but they also want to date you. And this person, with the dating this person, it will bring opportunities. It will bring resources. It's going to bring a new way to something. So that's another thing. You, like I said, going back to you never know who's watching you. Somebody got the eye on you. This could be, and some of y'all, not, it ain't far-fetched. Because we don't it could be the Delulu and us collective, but ain't nothing ever too far-fetched for us. I don't care if it's across the world. we may get there, okay? But this could be a celebrity that's watching you guys. Some of y'all, this could be somebody in, you know, they are financially stable, very well off. You know, this is somebody, like I said, with dating them would come with some type of resources. Now, you know, if this is given with this World card reverse as the Ace of Pentacles, you know how like people be dating people and it's like nobody know they be dating each other. I'm kind of getting that, like you know how like celebrities, people don't know who their partner is, and then they find out who their partner is, and it's almost like they like didn't know they were dating. That's how something may end up being with you, where like you may not even be in the public eye, but there's a person that is in the public eye that's going to want to pursue you, and people are eventually going to find out about who you are. But so when they find out about who you are, it's like, what, they got a significant other, and then they finally figure out who you are, and they're like, dang, okay. That's what this is. Now, I don't know if y'all, I be seeing that sometimes with celebrities where it's like, I didn't know they were dating. I didn't know this was their partner. You know what I'm saying? Whole time they in a full committed relationship. They got a ring. They married, all of that. You know what I'm saying? That's how something would kind of end up being. So you probably, you know, no matter what you look like on social media as far as your views, your followings, for some of y'all, somebody's watching you. Okay? And this is just going to be one of them situations where you're going to be connected to somebody well known whole entire time. Like, in your, like, you go, like, your everyday life is going to be like fruits and labor. Like, your everyday life, you get, like, you're actually dating such and such. And you're going to know them personally. So it's going to be like, yeah, I'm dating, you know, Brad. Whole time they're like, you're dating Brad Pitt, boo. Like, I know. But this is Brad. I know Brad personally. Like, it's going to be tea, y'all. It's going to be tea. So I don't know what y'all, that's an example. But you know what I'm saying? But yes, we're going to end this off here, y'all. And I'll see y'all soon. Mwah. Smooches.